Urban-type settlement is an official designation for a semi-urban settlement. In the past, in the Soviet Union, Poland and Bulgaria, today, in 10 post-Soviet states. This type of locality has been used in all 15 member republics of the former Soviet Union since 1922, when it replaced a number of terms which could have been translated by the English term town and others. It was introduced later in Poland and Bulgaria. All the urban-type settlements in Poland were transformed into other types of settlement in 1972, while in Bulgaria and 5 of the post-Soviet republics in the early 1990s. Today this term is still used in the other 9 post-Soviet republics: Azerbaijan, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Ukraine, Uzbekistan. What counts as an urban-type settlement differs between time periods and countries, and often between different divisions of a single country. However, the criteria generally focus on the presence of urban infrastructure or resort facilities for urban residents. Soviet Union. In the Soviet Union, the criteria of urban-type settlements were set independently by the Soviet republics. Those criteria, however, only differed very slightly from one republic to another. Russian SFSR. In the Russian SFSR, urban-type settlements were subdivided into 3 types: work settlements, localities with factories, mining industry, power stations, construction industry, with population of at least 3,000 and with at least 85% of the population being workers, professionals, and the members of the families. Resort settlements, localities focusing on resort and health facilities, with population of at least 2,000, with at least 50% of the average annual population being non-permanent residents. Suburban settlements, settlements with a focus on private summertime and weekend recreation, with no more than 25% of the permanent population being employed in the agricultural sector. Ukrainian SSR. In 1981, the Verkhovna Rada of the Ukrainian Soviet Socialist Republic defined an urban-type settlement as follows. To the category of an urban-type settlement may be included any settlement located near industrial enterprises, buildings, railroad connections, hydrotechnical constructions, and enterprises in production and refining of agrarian products, as well as settlements that include higher or middle occupation educational establishments, science researching institutions, sanatoria, and other stationary treatment and recreation establishments that have estate housing provided to no less than 2,000 inhabitants, out of which no less than 2/3 consist of workers, servicemen, and the families. In exceptional cases, settlements could be classified to the category of urban-type settlements if they had a population less than 2,000, but more than 500. This happened when they had a close perspective of an economic and social development or a potential increase in number of people. The term was introduced in Ukraine in 1920s and became official since the resolution of the Central Executive Committee of Ukraine of October 28, 1925, replacing all towns as urban-type settlement. Post-Soviet states. Belarus. According to a 1998 law of Belarus, there are 3 categories of urban-type settlement in the country: urban settlements, with population over 2,000, industrial enterprises and developed residential infrastructure; resort settlements, with population of at least 2,000, sanatoriums, resorts or other health recuperation establishments, and developed residential infrastructure; worker settlements, with population at least 500, servicing industrial enterprises, construction sites, railroad stations, electric stations, or other industrial objects. Georgia. Kyrgyzstan. In accordance with the 2008 Law on Administrative and Territorial Subdivision of Kyrgyzstan, Urban-type settlements are those that comprise economically significant facilities such as industrial plants, railway stations, construction sites, etc., as well as settlements with a recreational potential with population of at least 2,000. In exceptional cases, administrative, economic and cultural centers with the potential of economical development and population growth can be classified as urban-type settlements. Russia inhabited localities. In modern Russia, the task of deciding whether an inhabited locality meets the criteria of urban-type settlements is delegated to the federal subjects. In most cases, the federal subject's legislative body is responsible for all administrative and territorial changes, including granting and revoking of the urban-type settlement and town status. Administrative divisions. Apart from being used to refer to a type of inhabited locality, the term urban-type settlement and its variations is also used to refer to a division of an administrative district, and sometimes to a division administratively subordinated to a city district of a city of federal subject significance. This kind of administrative division is equal in status to the towns of district significance and cell soviets, and is normally centered on an inhabited locality with urban-type settlement status. As of 2013, the following types of such entities are recognized. Resort settlement in Nizhny Novgorod Oblast. Settlement in the Republic of Dagestan and the Sakha Republic in Krasnoyarsk and Stavropol Krais. Settlement administration in Altai Krai. Settlement administrative okrug in Bryansk Oblast. Settlement council in the Republic of Bashkortostan and the Udmurt Republic in Altai Krai in Tambov Oblast. Settlement municipal formation in Leningrad Oblast. Settlement okrug in Krasnodar Krai in Belgorod and Ulyanovsk Oblasts. Suburban settlement in Moscow and Omsk Oblasts. Urban settlement in the Chavash Republic in Amur, Rostov, Smolensk, Tver and Voronezh Oblasts. Urban settlement in Kostroma Oblast. Urban-type settlement in the Republic of Buryatia, the Chechen Republic, the Mariel Republic, and the Republic of Tatarstan in Astrakhan, Kemerovo, Kiev, Murmansk, Nizhny Novgorod, Oryol, Sakhalin, Tula, Volgograd, and Vologda Oblasts. Urban-type settlement administrative territory in the Komi Republic. Urban-type settlement of district significance in Kaliningrad Oblast and Nenets Autonomous Okrug. Urban-type settlement in the Republic of Khakassia. Urban-type settlement under district jurisdiction in Kurgan Oblast. Urban-type settlement in the Tuva Republic. Urban-type settlement with jurisdictional territory in Arkhangelsk Oblast. Work settlement in the Republic of Mordovia in Krasnoyarsk Krai in Belgorod, Chelyabinsk, Kursk, Moscow, Nizhny Novgorod, Novosibirsk, Omsk, Penza, Ryazan, and Yaroslavl Oblasts.